Welcome back to the channel, mobility enthusiasts and urban adventurers. Today, we are stepping slightly outside the realm of traditional cars and motorcycles to look at something that is completely redefining personal transportation and outdoor fitness. If you have been following the micro-mobility sector, you know that innovation is happening at an absolute breakneck pace. We have seen electric scooters, folding e-bikes, and monowheels take over the streets. But today, we are bringing you news about a highly unique machine that strips away the electric motors and focuses entirely on human power, balance, and pure unadulterated fun. We are talking about the newly debuted Halfbike Pro, a revolutionary contraption that is being hailed as the ultimate full-body sports tool. As the name heavily implies, it is a glorious mashup that is essentially half bicycle, half scooter, and entirely designed to change the way you move through your city. Let us dive deep into what makes the Halfbike Pro such a fascinating piece of engineering and why it might just be the next big addition to your daily routine. To truly appreciate the Halfbike Pro, we first need to understand the fundamental concept of the halfbike itself. Imagine taking a traditional bicycle, chopping off the seat, removing the standard handlebars, and redesigning the entire steering geometry. What you are left with is an upright standing tricycle mechanism where you have one large front wheel powered by standard pedals and a chain and two smaller pivoting wheels in the back. Because there is no seat, you are forced to stand the entire time you are riding it. But it's not just a standing bicycle. The magic lies in how you control it. Instead of turning the handlebars to steer, you actually use your entire body weight to lean into the corners, much like you would if you were carving down a mountain on a pair of skis or riding a skateboard. This fundamental shift in riding dynamics transforms a simple commute into a highly engaging, full-body workout. The original half-bikes gained a massive cult following because of this unique sensation, and now the company has taken everything they learned from previous generations and poured it into the ultimate flagship model, the Halfbike Pro. So what exactly makes this new model worthy of the Pro designation? It all comes down to meticulous engineering, premium materials, and a relentless pursuit of performance.
The designers recognized that their core audience was using this vehicle not just for casual Sunday rides in the park, but for serious cardiovascular training and aggressive urban commuting. Therefore, the Halfbike Pro features a completely redesigned, aerodynamically optimized aluminum frame that is simultaneously lighter and significantly stiffer than its predecessors. This reduction in weight means that every single ounce of energy you put into the pedals is instantly translated into forward momentum, making it faster and much more responsive off the line. Furthermore, the gearing system has been heavily upgraded. The Pro model comes equipped with a state-of-the-art internal gear hub, providing a wider range of ratios. This means you can easily tackle steeper hills that would have left riders struggling on older models, and you can achieve much higher top speeds on flat straightaways, allowing you to comfortably keep pace with traditional bicycles in the dedicated bike lanes. But the upgrades do not stop at the drivetrain. Braking is absolutely critical when you are leaning into corners at high speeds, and the Halfbike Pro delivers with a brand new high-performance drum brake system integrated seamlessly into the front hub. This setup provides incredibly consistent, weather-resistant stopping power, ensuring you can navigate unpredictable city traffic with total confidence. The ergonomics have also been heavily refined. The steering column and the grip area have been re-engineered to provide a more natural hand position, reducing fatigue during extended riding sessions. And for the urban commuter who needs to seamlessly integrate this machine with public transportation, the Halfbike Pro retains a brilliant quick-release folding mechanism. Within seconds, the entire steering column collapses downward, transforming this dynamic sports tool into a compact package that you can easily carry onto a subway train, toss into the trunk of a compact car, or store onto your desk at the office. What truly sets the Halfbike Pro apart from any other mobility device on the market is the incredible physical benefit it provides. In a world where we spend the vast majority of our days sitting down, whether it is in an office chair, on a living room sofa, or behind the steering wheel of a car, the Halfbike Pro forces you to stand up and engage your entire muscular system.
Because you are constantly balancing and leaning to steer, your core muscles are firing non-stop to keep you stabilized. Your legs are obviously doing the heavy lifting by pedaling, but your back and your arms are also actively involved in maneuvering the vehicle. It is a harmonious, low-impact, full-body workout that burns a massive amount of calories while being incredibly gentle on your joints compared to high-impact activities like running on asphalt. Many fitness enthusiasts are actually replacing their boring stationary gym bike sessions with an hour of carving through their local neighborhoods on a Halfbike Pro, simply because the joy of the ride completely masks the intense physical exertion. Of course, adopting such a radically different form of transportation comes with a slight learning curve. The manufacturer is very transparent about the fact that you will not instantly be a master the moment you step onto the pedals. It requires a recalibration of your brain and your muscle memory. The first few attempts might feel a bit wobbly as your body tries to rely on traditional bicycle instincts, but once it clicks, usually within the first few days of practice, riders describe the sensation as pure magic. It is an intuitive, fluid motion that feels closer to flying low to the ground than it does to actually riding a bike. It reconnects you with your environment in a way that enclosed vehicles simply cannot match. You are out in the open air, hyper-aware of your surroundings, physically engaged with the road beneath you, and experiencing the city from an entirely new perspective. As we look toward the future of sustainable, healthy, and highly efficient urban transportation, it is clear that vehicles like the Halfbike Pro are going to play a massive role. It perfectly bridges the gap between a serious piece of sports equipment and a highly practical micromobility commuting tool. It requires zero electricity, produces zero emissions, takes up a fraction of the space of a car, and keeps the rider in peak physical condition. It is a brilliant testament to the fact that sometimes the most innovative solutions do not require complex batteries or autonomous driving software, they just require a radical rethinking of human kinetics and mechanical design. The Halfbike Pro is available for order right now, and it is poised to change the lives of commuters and fitness junkies around the globe.
Thank you so much for tuning in to today's Mobility News Update. If you found this dive into the Halfbike Pro as fascinating as we did, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more daily coverage on the coolest vehicles and mobility gadgets hitting the market. And let us know down in the comments if you would be brave enough to swap your daily commute for a full-body workout. Stay safe, keep exploring, and we will see you in the very next video.